Anyways, hello, welcome back. I'm gonna be playing as the convict. I'm going to be trying to continue these turbo streaks that we have, and I want to try and get eaten by more tarnishers, of course. I want to practice the rat. Third phase, punch out. The timing on some of his attacks, I again, like, rewatched the video of the last few runs, trying to, like, learn the timings of the attacks. Like, I hit the attack button here, but it never worked. I didn't cancel his attack, and I got smacked in the face when he, brought out those brass knuckles. But if I can, I'd like to try to learn something on every run against every rat phase. Have you ever found out what the Wallmaster hand does? Yeah, he sends you back in time, and you have to either redo the room or redo the last two rooms or something. There was a glitch in the game, especially on the Switch version, where the Wallmaster hand, if he grabbed you in a particular way, he would not crash your game, but he would prevent you from leaving the room forever, and he would just stand there pointing up into the screen corner. Luckily, though, that was fixed for the PC early. And then the Switch had to wait until the patches got, I guess, approved by Nintendo Co. But they have been. The Switch had an update yesterday, I think, that fixed a lot of bugs. One important bug that was fixed was the exotic. That rocket launcher that shows you the items that's in a chest. If you would just fire it, the game would crash on Switch, but that's been fixed apparently. I said your name in a funny way, Citrom. I mean, I look at it and I think to myself, citrus, but it's ROM, like, ROM, what you download when you want to play a game from the Nintendo 64, but you don't actually own it. So Citrom, maybe like Citrep. Okay, the tables. I know that the enemies have to hide behind the tables, but I really don't like it when they get that speed up and they just walk back and forth. It's like, how am I gonna hit you? It's like, you can't hit what you can't see. Also, I can't pronounce anything, so I apologize if I pronounce things wrong. That's just me. You made it more than once? Secret room? Hey. Oh, damn it. I gotta stop blanking the secret rooms before the boss fights, but you gotta admit, the new secret rooms in AG&D, sometimes they're just worth it. You find a secret room that gives you 4 unlocked chests, one of which is a red chest, one of which is a brown chest. You might think, hey, that could be a rainbow chest. You recently got a game and you need to take a break from playing. Not Gungeon, you mean the other game? What game did you get? Hungarian is a pretty funny language for non-Hungarians. The secret rooms are like juicy citrus. If only they would give you oranges, like, every time. But seriously, the secret rooms have been awesome. I've had a secret room give me multiple chests. Sometimes they've been above traps, but you can usually deal with those traps. They've been fantastic. And then you just get a secret room that's like that, and it's just like, 1 piece of armor. Oh boy. You don't consider yourself a bad player, you just have trouble with the rat unless you get a broken item. I had a lot of trouble with the rat, and then I actually just recorded, or I looked at the recordings I had done of the rat fight, and I realized there were a lot of patterns I could take advantage of to make the fight easier. So I realized, like, on the attack with the crosshair, if you're just barely fast enough, you can usually keep in front of it. The attack where all of the safe zone circles are moving around the screen, you can usually dodge from circle to circle if you stay in front of him. Or you could do it on the right side. I was doing that, but now I've just been doing it in front of him, kind of like down, left, up, right. Kind of like how on the Lich 2, that's like my go-to. Although actually in Turbo Mode, my go-to move on the Lich 2 now is just dodging into the bullet wave. But like, if you're having trouble on the rat Phase 1 or Phase 2, I would actually just recommend recording yourself playing, and then, oh god, and then watching it back and being like, what am I doing wrong? Where should I be moving to dodge these attacks? Because it actually did help me a lot. Unfortunately, Mr. Gull, I don't actually have another Molotov ready for you. Luckily, this is an easy Gull room, but honestly, I think of all of the first floor bosses, I would like to fight the Gull. Trigger Twins is a pain in the ass. Even the Old King can be annoying, but the Gull, it's actually a pretty simple boss fight. I know a lot of people hate the Gull. They're like, oh man, the Gull's so difficult of a boss. And he can be, but especially on certain room layouts like this one, he's just a flawless. I don't know if turbo mode makes him easier or more difficult, because I haven't really thought about it too much. There we go. Hello, Thu Freddy Bien Sigiloso. Gotta make it hard on Twitch streamers, don't ya? Got an extra key, which is lovely. Hey, French fry. French fry guy. How's it going? Yeah, if you get the room with the water, Gull could be one of the most difficult fights of the first, like, 2 or 3 bosses. I'm gonna buy an extra key. It's like Thursday Freddy Big and Sigiloso. It's like, what the hell kind of a name is that? Hazmat suit. You know what, if I'm gonna get one item from this floor, because I'm not gonna spend the other key, I'm gonna save it for the old crest. If I'm gonna get one item from this floor, I'm probably glad that it's the hazmat suit. No fire, no poison, no electricity that we have to worry about. That's probably pretty valuable. The switch back from turbo mode was the hardest part. I tried playing non-turbo mode a while ago, and it was incredibly difficult because I actually was used to the faster speed. I was used to being able to run around enemies and leave them in the dust. I was used to, you know, the timing of dodges and stuff. But all that being changed, going back from turbo mode, it's like I can't play this anymore. I gotta play turbo mode. That's the new norm. Actually, I think I can. Yeah, I got him. As long as you can get that dead eye, you know, one veteran's not too much of a problem. Should have just used the sniper rifle, but I thought I could do it without it, and I did. But it's risky. Lich is the harder, or the rat? Well, Citram, I think that probably the rat is still more difficult. Because if you think about it, you know, you're sacrificing a lot of resources to get to the rat. You're gonna be weak in your run, you know? You're not gonna have a lot of items. The rat can give you a lot of items. You know, if you're good at the punch out, you can get multiple A or S tier items or guns. That's gonna give you a big advantage. You have the chests that you can open. You have the entirety of the 4th and 5th floor to get more items. You know, I think that it's going to be most difficult to kill the rat because that's a dangerous part of your run. You are weak. I think that familiarity with the Lich is a big part of it too, because I know what attacks the Lich is gonna pull out. I know usually what he's going to do before he even does it. Like, it's about the time that he, you know, goes to the center of the arena and I blank to cancel his attack or something like that. You know, familiarity definitely plays a role. Midnight. Thanks for the follow. I didn't get hit there because I was looking at the chat. I got hit there because of that freaking veteran. Just like trying to think, should I use the sawed-off? Should I use the sniper? But hey, we found a secret room for that in a location I would never look. So good for that. You know, that was amazing. That was like the best armor I've ever spent this early in a run. Oh, bullet time is so good. But we have to spend a key. to get to the Old Crest, because that's part of my streak, is that I am trying to do the Old King, the Rat, Dragon 2.0, and the Lich. You know what, this time, let's just take him out like that. There's probably not gonna be another secret room. CMDR Panda 11, hey, hi, how's it going? I'm ever gonna get those emotes. You need Abe Salty. I looked at it. I looked it up. I know now what the process is for getting emotes. You have to like request an emote prefix, so I could try to request Abe if it's available, but if not, I would have to request something else as a prefix. So it might be like Abe C, or it might just be AbeClancy, I don't know. I'll have to think about that. But I have a few emote slots, so I can figure out what I am going to get emotes for, and then start the process rolling on that. You have to wait until everything gets approved, but hopefully it doesn't take too long. With the Pupilon dead, I'm not going to worry about using... you know what? F it. I was gonna say I'm not gonna worry about using the sniper. I'll save ammo for it, but why don't we just use the molly? Push him into the fire. Oh, world's best molly right there. Hell yeah. Am I gonna try the ultimate combo? DD20, Cursed, Blessed, Turbo. Yeah, probably at some point. I think that would be a lot of fun. I think it would be miserable, but also a lot of fun for you, I guess, to watch. But I still need to unlock a few items in the game, I think. Again, this Tarnisher and Hungry Bullets. I don't know how you really unlock Hungry Bullets, but I want to get everything unlocked. I want to get all the items before I worry about about something like that. I have to wonder, are there gonna be DD20 modifiers on the Punch-Out fight? That would be hilarious if there were unique DD20 modifiers for Rat Punch-Out. That would be kind of cool. I guess, yeah, the prefix could be like Plants or CL or something. Ask AG? Ask AG for what, Mud? Also, hey Mud, how's it going? What am I asking AG for? What am I asking the potato for? Oh god. Yeah, just hype. There's a lot of delay on stuff like that, trying to get emotes, because, you know, they gotta make sure that you're not using artwork that you're not supposed to be using, that you're not uploading, like, my emote is a penis. That'd be a little bit silly. Apparently, you know, I was looking at the restrictions for emotes and stuff. I imagine if Snoop Dogg streamed, they would probably give him special treatment. But it says no drug paraphernalia in your emotes, so maybe it couldn't work for him, you know? It's a callback to the last stream. High stress on Punch-Out. Oh my god, that would be horrifying. Because, like, I still don't know how to cancel or counter the attack where the rat eats cheese. I would just have to let him eat the cheese. Because if he ate the cheese and he punched me for one hit of damage, you don't even lose your stars for that, but he would murder me. No, hit the bird. You don't even know when you got Hungry Bullets. I mean, I've been eaten by the likes, and I've never had the pop-up saying Hungry Bullets has appeared in the basement, you know? I know I keep saying that, but whenever something gets unlocked in my mind, because I've watched so much Isaac, because I've played so much Isaac, like that's ingrained in my brain right now, that's how you unlock items. They appear in your basement. You're gonna do this one, huh? It's not a bong, it's a flower. It's just a plant, I mean... You have to hit him in the side where he holds the cheese, and he always holds the cheese in his left hand, and I always attack with my left hand, so I never hit him appropriately. My god, you have done it, Citrom. You have given me the keys to the kingdom. I now know how to cancel the damn rat cheese. If that's how it works. If that's how it works, then a new era has been born for the rat punch-out fights, and I will do my best to kill him and murder him and prevent him from eating his stupid cheese. The thing is, because him countering you doesn't remove your stars, it's actually not that bad of an attack that he does, because it's like, well, I'm just waiting for my stars to get to level 3 anyways before I hit you. You think that's how it works. It might be timing, it might be you have to hit it with the right hand. I don't know, I'll find out. I will test. Uh-oh. Ah, I tried to just dodge roll out of the way. I should have just moved. I got way too close to this blob. Hey, light on fire. Hey, he got it! That never works, but it worked this time. Finishing with the super gets you an extra key, but if you finish each phase with a 3-star super, you get an extra key. So you gotta, it's tough. Guess I didn't need to guarantee the gun drop, but we have plenty of keys. We can open basically everything. I think that's how it works. JoJo's hype for the new anime. Is there a new JoJo's anime? The Bizarre Adventures of JoJo or something? Never actually seen it, but I've heard about it. Okay, carbine rifle is amazing. And what did I say? We got the frickin' orange. I was gonna eat it, but there's an HP upgrade. Hell yeah. I don't know if you maintain the coolness from the orange. The orange. There it is. Can I sell the flawlesses? I'm not gonna test it. You know, I can. We have the 2 hearts in there. Can I sell a flawless? No. Here I was hoping. There's a bizarre adventure. Excuse me, princess. Could sell hazmat. We've done the poison floor. There's not much poison after this point. Although there's poison and fire in the rat fight, this might make it a little bit easier. But I think we'll survive. I want the money so I can buy stuff. So I think we're gonna get rid of these guns, and then I'm gonna buy the key. I think I'm also going to buy bullet time because I think it's really good. And if I do that, I'm gonna sell the Molotov first. Sweet. So we have enough money that we can get the nod key on the next floor. I think I've upgraded my active item. We have a couple of blanks left over, so let me just pop these. Go to this room. You have to be holding the orange for the coolness. I was about to ask that, or maybe I did ask that. My God, I don't remember. I was gonna ask if you keep the coolness, but no, you gotta be holding it. Which is annoying. Like, if you eat the orange, you know, you fought off scurvy. You should be a little bit cooler. Give you some sort of a benefit from it. I mean, full health plus the HP upgrade, I guess, is the benefit that you get from that. But you know what I'm talking about. Hello, Aki, how's it going? Thanks for your help with the Discord server, by the way. Aki added in a couple of bots, so there's like a music bot now. So if I ever wanted to listen to music while I was playing Gungeon, I could just hop into the channel and everyone could listen to the same music. But wouldn't that be kind of awkward, because then you would hear the music twice? So I guess I wouldn't do that. I'm not a big music person. Like, I can appreciate classic, I can appreciate pop songs, but oh God. But I don't like follow hit new releases. I don't know anything about the state of the music industry. There's an announcement bot too. I didn't check to see if it worked. But really, if you want the announcement for starting a stream, I think the best way to do that is to just, subscribe to the emails from Twitch saying that someone has gone live. That's probably the way to do it. Punk rock equals lifeblood. I can appreciate that. Man, the disintegrator is so good. Although you don't get money when you disintegrate an enemy, don't you? Ugh. At least I think you don't get any money. But we gotta make sure that this crest gets to its destination. We gotta make sure that we can actually get to the Abbey. So it's probably worth it to disintegrate particular enemies. Did he drop money? No, wait, he dropped money. Look, there's a coin. Okay, he still drops money. So I'm not gonna worry about it at all. I'm just gonna kill everything. You know what it probably is? It's probably that, you know, the enemy body spawns particle effects and I keep mistaking them for money or something. But yeah, he died, he dropped money, so let's keep destroying enemies with the I'm gonna call it the particulator. The disintegrator. Excuse me. That's not the gun I wanted. I feel like there is some weird issue with Gungeon that makes it so that switching a gun with the gun slowdown menu is a little bit more awkward, but I can't prove it. Oh god, I hate this room. A room with traps on it is the worst for me. This is how you get me. This is how I die. The downside is that the alt fire uses 10 ammo, but it's hardly a downside because you can kill like 4 enemies in one bounce. It's quite fantastic. This might be one of my favorite new guns. One of. You like indie music, hip hop, R&B, lo-fi, and electronic music. You know, I'm kind of in the same boat. I like whatever's good. If it's a good song, oh, you lucky. If it's a good song, I'll listen to it. I don't like to be beholden by the genres. I will admit, I listened to a lot of Yes in high school. It's like the classic rock group from the 60s. This wasn't in the 60s, this was in the frickin' 2000s, but I don't know, I just really liked Yes. They once went on tour in like Colorado or something like that, and I was tempted to go, but I ended up not. You can see me losing 11 HP on a trap room. I can see it too. Just like, you lose focus, you look at the enemies, because in a lot of rooms, there's no traps, so you barely have to worry about the traps at all. And then you get a room like that where it's all traps. You gotta look at the floor. It's like driving a car at night. They say, don't look at the cars in front of you. Look at the white line on the side of the road and just make sure you don't crash into anything in front of you. It's like, that doesn't feel right. Doesn't. Colorado. It's rad. Colorado. Roundabout's a good song. You know how I discovered Yes? And this is gonna be me being incredibly nerdy, but if anyone's ever played the game Homeworld from Sierra, the soundtrack for Homeworld, one of the songs is from Yes. And it's a really good soundtrack. I really like the song, and so I looked it up, and they had like information on the CD that's like, hey, we're the rock group Yes, and we made this you know, song for the outro credits for the game. And I'm like, wow, that's kind of neat. How come I shoot chests immediately upon finding them? I will answer that question as soon as I can focus on it. I'm trying to just make sure I don't stand in the poison because I dropped hazmat suit, and I gotta make sure I remember that I dropped hazmat suit. There we go. And I really want to use this. Hold on. Song name is The Ladder, I think. If you're talking about me. All right. You're a giraffe. Crown of Guns. Well, it's a gun, and we did guarantee ourselves the gun drop. How come I shoot chests immediately upon finding them? If it's a mimic, wouldn't you prefer to shoot it after the boss fight to force a gun? So it's weird. In a situation like this with the combined rifle, I think that I don't need to guarantee gun drops too much. You know, this is a pretty good weapon. I'm happy to have it. But I don't know, like lately I haven't been worrying about it, and the game has been giving me enough weapons and items to survive. I know you're not insulting with the accent. I mean, you're still here after all. It's all good. We all make fun of each other here. If you're not into having people make fun of you, get out of the channel. I guess we want to buy the key. Before I forget, we'll buy the other key. We'll open both chests. It's weird, like, my opinion for forcing gun drops is that on the first floor, it's situational. If you're the pilot, you probably want a gun so that you can have a good gun for the boss fight, you know? But otherwise, it's like, if you need a gun, force the gun drop. I'm gonna open this just because I can. And I don't think we need a gun drop. Sniper rifle, combine rifle, we have a beam weapon. You know, we can kill the old king with this. Casey, right? I wanted the key. I just had Casey recently. I don't need to have it again. What I do need to do is... Nope, we already found the secret room. Never mind, let's go. Steal Casey, you coward. Too late. I didn't want smoke bombs. I want to keep the bullet time. I really like bullet time. And you're right, I do like Casey, but... I wanted the key more. I want to open chests and get more items because I want the synergies, you know? I want more in Gungeon. I want more. I'm a greedy man when it comes to getting new items and guns. And also I wanted an excuse to open the brown chest because I was thinking to myself, it could be a rainbow brown chest. Gungeon has been on your case today. I haven't played Gungeon since the last stream, but I'm feeling good. I'm feeling on point. Like I got a good gun. I know what I want to do on the rat fight, how I want to try to ace him. Abe is a Gungeon slut. Well, when you put it like that, you make it sound dirty. I do love this game, though. Basically, whenever I have the opportunity to play it, I will. Oh, I missed the red guy. Oh, I hit him! His best shot ever. Come here. Oh, Gungeon hasn't been on your case, it's been on your Casey. I see what you did there. Man, I love that disintegrator gun. Pulse rifle, combine rifle HG731. For those of you who look it up on the Half-Life Wikipedia and are like, oh, how did you not know this is what the gun is called? Look, it's been like 12 years since I've played Half-Life 2. I don't remember. Although the gun was in Half-Life 1, wasn't it? Was the pulse rifle in Half-Life 2, or was it only in Half-Life 1? No, it's probably in Half-Life 2 because that's when they introduced the gravity gun, right? There was no gravity gun in Half-Life 1. Or was there? My god, I actually don't remember. Because, like, there's been Half-Life, Half-Life 2, Episode 1, Episode 2. You have the re-releases and the re-re-re-releases. Re-re-re! You have... what is it, Freeman's Mind? I watched that recently, all the way through. So now I have Half-Life 1 on the brain, and I'm like, my sense of time as far as the Half-Life franchise is concerned is completely warped. No, okay. Eat me. Eat me! We're gonna lose armor, but maybe one day I will get that unlock. Hungry Bullets has been unlocked, so you gotta get eaten by him like 3 times, because that's the 3rd time I've been eaten by a Tarnisher. There we go. Wow, 55 credits, armor, and poison. Ooh, careful. There was a cell creep on the shop, we can sell it. Black Mesa, and then there's like, Blue Shift was one of the like side games set in the Half-Life universe in the Half-Life 1 engine. For once, I remembered. Sell your damn active items that you don't want. Proud of me, Papa? The re-releases, basically. Your first run in AG&D, you got a 2nd rainbow chest. The next run give you your 3rd rainbow chest as a room drop. I think it's just good luck. It happens. That's all there is to it. Gun combined rifle. Huh, I guess the Ammo Nama bot isn't in the chat. Which is weird, like usually it's always here. I'm not even sure it ever leaves the chat. There should be a way of summoning it, like sending it a whisper and you're like, hey, come here. Are there any synergies with Combine Rifle? That would be awesome. Unnecessary because it's already strong, but... Your first run in a while with the pilot, you got no drops at all except for the t-shirt cannon, something that was useless for 3 floors. There is a synergy with the t-shirt cannon where you fire shelves, like wardrobes. I don't really know how effective it is. It doesn't seem that good because the wardrobe like knocks an enemy back before it actually explodes and does full damage or something. So I don't know, it feels a little bit weak of a synergy, but it is a synergy nonetheless. But you have to have the Pox cannon to get it. And the Pox cannon is amazing. So if you have Pox cannon and t-shirt gun, why would you ever use t-shirt gun? It's one of those weird situations in Gungeon where it's like, one thing kind of makes the other one a moot item, a moot point. It's like, why would I ever need this? I have this other better item. HP. Yeah, we've got a lot of HP upgrades. And by a lot, I mean 2 extra ones. Because we got the flawlesses and then we have the orange that we ate earlier. It was definitely Half-Life 2, okay. I thought as much. Because they're like, oh, we've got this fancy new thing, and look, a big dog, play fetch. Yeah, that rings a bell. You play fetch with the dog, and that's your tutorial for that, for the grav gun, and then you go down into Stockholm? No, something Holm. Ravenholm. You go down to Ravenholm. That's right, that's right. You've been told you have to KO the rat with the 3-star super to get the 6th key. I've done it with all 3 phases, the 3-star super, and that does work. I can confirm that. I don't know if it's only the last phase. It would be good to know if it is only the last phase, but I think it's all 3 phases you have to do the super. The super. Ooh. Yeah. I'll take it. I mean, it's a good item. I don't mind the curse, really. Brother Albert, hello. How's it going, buddy? Synergy with the Guan Stone. Pinker Guan Stone. So it's bigger, it doesn't lag behind us when we move, so it's easier to actually use it to break bullets consistently. I don't know if it has any other real benefits. Like, I don't... With the red dodge stone, it gave us a damage upgrade when it blocked a bullet. I wonder if it's the same thing here, that you just get a damage upgrade when the pink Guan Stone blocks a bullet. Yeah, Stockholm's not a city, but I think it's Ravenholm. How long was I planning on streaming? Probably for about 4 or 5 hours. It's enough time for 3, maybe 4 good runs. Okay. Da-da-da-dun. Da-da-da-dun. Streamer privilege, always getting the HP upgrades. You know, honestly, I'd prefer another item. I'd much prefer... Oh god, he's so fast! I'd much prefer to have, like, you know, a bullet upgrade. Also, excuse me, he's got the touch. He's got the moves. Tangler's so good. It has enough ammo to kill the boss in one go, and great range. I want to try to flawless this guy. I want to keep that glass Guanstone alive if I can. And also, you know, this is just like another reason why getting rid of the Molotov is not the worst idea in the world, because now we have an active item we can actually use against the boss as opposed to one that is worthless. It's not really like having an extra blank, but on some attacks from the Old King, it's nice. Like when he summons that red circle, he's got the touch. You know exactly where you need to be in order to dodge his bullets. You can get distance on him because you are now no longer slowed down when you use this item. I love it. This might be one of my favorite improvements, like, to an existing item. The fact that bullet time actually, like, gives you bullet time. I'm gonna say Mad Max bullet time. That's not what it is. It's, no, it is Mad Max. No. Max Payne, there it is. I knew he was Max something. I tried playing Max Payne once. The game it looks like shit. I should just play like Max Payne 3 or something. But I tried playing the first one and I was just like, wow. Graphics technology sure has come a long ways. Yeah, we gotta go. I also like that it seems like boss damage caps are not a thing. Oh, I did the wrong dodge. I dodged down right instead of just right, and I got hit by 1 bullet, but we did get heroin. I love me some heroin, and yes, you can quote me on that. Hopefully we can get a synergy for it though. I always get heroin, and then I never get a synergy for it, and I'm always like, well, it's the mega hand, it's the heroin. Yay! Tangler synergy with the sponge. Knockback is increased. Nice. You ordered grape-flavored milk tea. Ew. Get rectangled, I do love it. Yes, a long stream. I mean, I've never really streamed less than 4 hours. On Saturdays, I think I would like to do a longer stream, but otherwise... Oh wait, when did I get a synergy with flare gun? Here I am just like completely ignoring the fact that we picked up a synergy firing with flare, okay. What about the square tits in the original Tomb Raider? That's iconic though, you know? You look at that and you're like, oh, I know that, I recognize those. Although I've never played the original Tomb Raider, but you know. It was, I'm trying to think what I should do, what I should buy, if I should sell anything. I kind of like all the items that we have. Sniper rifle might be something to get rid of, but 360 no scope and sniper woof are pretty good synergies. I might just want to buy like a key so we can just like have even more keys for the next floor and then go down. Because I don't really want heavy boots. It's a garbage item. Does a boss have a glitched sprite? No, it's just Tangler. It rectangles your enemies, yep. I'm not even gonna use heroin. I love the combined rifle too much. So the synergy with the flare gun makes it so that when we hit an enemy with the flare gun, they get green fire instead of red fire, and the green fire lasts forever until they die. Oh, hey, the room's not over. That's weird. The room wasn't over, but he still tried to run away. Right, I took 1 damage on the fight, so we lost the previous glass guan stone. Heroin synergies with the pig, roll bomb, frost bullets, hot lead, shock rounds. How would it synergize with the pig? That's one that I just gotta find. I gotta get that synergy just to see what the hell it is. Like, how did it synergize with the pig? Also, did that shot home? Because that was a great bounce from the combine rifle. It got like 4 kills. Yes. Someone said Tangler synergizes with the sponge for knockback up. If we have enough money at the end of the floor, I will buy it, but I want to save my money for right now because there's 2 blanks available in the shop, and if I accidentally blank, I would want to buy a blank so I can access the trapdoor secret. I'm hedging my bets. I've done it before. I don't want to make a mistake and not be able to do the rat. So I'm just gonna wait. And I'm not gonna be using the Tangler for room clearing anyway, so it shouldn't matter too much. So instead of the totem in the center, we have a hand. That seems like a good trade. Goodbye. Okay. I think I missed. No, I hit the red shotgunner. So yeah, flare gun will keep these enemies on fire for forever. They'll die, eventually. For a second, I thought it was safe for later, the ammo drop. I was gonna be very happy about that. The pig has like 40 synergies, yeah. I have a natural talent of being able to identify female characters, specifically from boob shape. I never said that, but now I did, so you can clip it and then take it out of context however you want. You know what? With a Deadeye, I actually just want to kill him as quickly as possible. Hell, like, frickin' the... whatever that item was, bullet time, so good! If ever I find this item and it's like 40 credits on a shop, I'm gonna buy it because it's wonderful for effectively being a blank, you know? Like, it's not a blank, it doesn't remove the screen of bullets, but you have time to just walk around them. You have time to kill, whoops, particularly difficult enemies. I love it. Oh, right, I remember reading about that. When the pig dies, the heroine becomes supercharged, temporarily. Seems like an interesting synergy. But hopefully a synergy that would never happen. We would never need it. We'll never die, ever, in any run of Enter the Gungeon ever again. Hey. Oh god, I made a mistake. Although actually, a little 1-2 combo from the flare gun into the sniper rifle works wonders. There it is. Come on. What does your flare gun synergy do? I already explained it. Okay, spend a key. I am going to... I should probably just pop the armor and then keep 1 blank for the boss fight for a better chance at flawlessing. So we'll do that. We'll drop the Amulet of the Pit Lord because we have to. We'll drop the Glass Guanstone so we don't break it. And we'll pick them back up. We'll use 1 blank so I don't accidentally forget. Excellent. And then we'll leave. Yeah, if you can get multiple flare gun synergies, it actually becomes really strong. But just this one, you know, because you can get flare gun shots that do more damage, that explode on impact, or is it against a wall? I don't know. There's a synergy with the heroine where I think if you have, I don't think it's frost bullets, I think it's something else, but like an enemy gets frozen instantly with a charge shot. That just seems unnecessary because the heroine does so much damage, things are dying in 1 shot anyways. I suppose it's better than nothing. Maybe against a boss fight it would work well because you could freeze the boss. But like bosses don't get frozen for that long anyways. I don't know. Baby good mimic. Well, if we can get a familiar. I would love to get a familiar and get a second one. You need to post a link. I don't know why you can't post links in my chat. I don't have like an auto mod enabled even. Twitch just doesn't like me. He's on fire, he's gonna die. No! Aww. Does he still give you money when he explodes on a wall? I hope he does. You're gonna order food. We'll see you later, Aki. Yeah, Twitch, oh, well, Mud's a mod, so he can definitely post. All right, boss fight time, what are we gonna use? Probably Big Iron. I'm tempted to buy another blank, but with bullet time, I think we'll be fine. And Big Iron will be able to kill the boss easily. Yeah, this is good for bullet time. Cannon Balrog is one of the more difficult third floor bosses, I think, because his attack patterns can be a little bit awkward to deal with. I shouldn't have even had to use that blank, it's dumb. Yeah, I don't know if I'm getting any extra benefit out of the pink Guanstone, but it is still blocking bullets, so it's got that going for it. Can it block these shots? Because I think I remember that Guanstones don't block those big red bullets, they just pass through them. That'd be nice. I think I'm at the maximum range of Big Iron. Gotta get in closer. There we go. Well, he's getting in closer to me. Hey, just die. Treadnought is the easiest boss, you guess? You know, I think I would agree. I think the Treadnought's probably the easiest one, because Cannon Balrog, especially his opening move, he can very easily get you cornered and hit you. But Treadnought, it's all about just running away from him, which you're doing anyways. Secret room, that's what I need the blanks for. I just realized. Like, Mind Flare, especially with the new layouts, can be pretty easy, especially if you have an explosive weapon and it actually breaks bullets when it lands. Yeah, where's the secret room? Well, you know what we have? Money. Let's buy that. We're gonna have plenty of keys. We don't need to buy any keys. Where could there be a secret room? Up here? You wish that there was an item that upgraded all shotguns like Muscle Relaxant does with rifles. Or snipers, rather. That could be an interesting one. I could see that. Well, it doesn't matter. Let's go down and fight the rat. Fight the old rat! Yeah, medkit plus flare gun is a synergy, but it doesn't seem that good if I remember. I don't remember. You know, really all you need is a big shotgun. You don't even need a synergy because it's a big shotgun. Big shotgun is pretty damn good. I've had it a couple times. Sawed off and the regular, then the really big shotgun, you get a synergy. So like all three of them? There aren't too many 3-item synergies in Gungeon. I think there were a few. I don't know if they've changed them at all or if they still exist as synergies, but... You love how the most viewed Gungeon clip is someone yelling at the blank follower saying, "Give me that jizz!" What? I don't even know the context of that, and I don't even want to know. Hey, die. Oh, god damn it. It's alright. Damage here doesn't really bother me too much. It's all about survival, getting to the rat. We did lose a glass swan stone, but... Alright, Crown of Guns, not a good secondary. I'm gonna switch back to the Tangler, I think. I wanted to maybe use the... we got it! We got the Gungeon Ant synergy! Great Queen Ant, this thing is amazing! It's a freaking rocket launcher. That's gonna be my number 1, number 2 combo, good lord. Okay, now it's gonna be Crown of... I was like, Crown of Guns, I was waiting for this room, and it never came. But now that it's here, this is what we're using. Alright. Yeah, this is disgusting. Really enjoy this synergy. It breaks bullets on impact, it does a lot of damage, fires quickly. What's the hate? What's the hate on that synergy? I accidentally used my slow-mo item, but actually it worked out well because I was able to kill him before he fired. I mean, that guy was jammed, but he still died pretty quickly. Okay, what do we want ammo for? Well, I'll take it for this because it's gonna refill everything else basically to full anyways. Full. Actually, literally everything except for flare gun is at full, okay. The rat is going to be destroyed. I might want to use heroin on this phase, but the Gungeon Ant's gonna do a number. I should probably just use Gungeon Ant because it breaks bullets, so the occasional bullet being broken is probably important. Now, he's got the moves. Hey, good luck, rat. Oh, he got me. I was too close. It's all right. Guy's a jerk. We all know he's a jerk. Using a giant ant as a weapon, shooting rockets out of its eyes. It actually shoots out of its mouth, not its butt. That would be if it was this way. Kind of looks like it. All right. I think we want Big Iron, Gungeon Ant. Let's go Mimic, baby. If you're a Gungeoneer and your Gungeon Ant turned into that, you would have a heart attack and just shoot myself. Yeah, that's all you need is more ants. Oh, we canceled your attack? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, buddy. You must be really sad about that. Laser? We don't have to worry about fire because we have the sponge. I guess now we don't really need hazmat suit that we have the sponge, right? Go back to this. More lasers. Hey, die, thank you. Go back to this. Ooh, if that explodes, it will cancel part of the attack. Not enough for me to be super happy about. And I did that dodge like very incorrectly, but it worked. No, I want Big Iron now, I think. Why? Just cuz. Though actually, the damage from this was fine. All right. Oh yeah, that's a dumb way of doing that. You know what? Old school. This is the other way that I like dodging these attacks, and I effed it up by taking that damage. I just waited too long before getting into the center. This is my bad. That's all right though. You're dead. Okay. So, three-star punch out each phase. That's the only thing we're doing. It's gotta practice. Give yourself a new job, bullying mud. I approve of that job. I don't think there's anything else that I need to test. Like, I want to get all 6 keys. I want a 3-star punch out each phase. Let's do it. Nope. Do one more. Yes! That's surprising timing. I did not expect to get it. Knowing Mud, he probably likes it. Wouldn't put it past him. Oops. Oh! Damn. That's okay. Oh! That's still okay. Why did I do that? I did it the wrong thing, right. I hit the left button. Can't look. I'm screwing myself up here. But there's the second phase done. Now just don't die. Oh, I look so beat up in the corner. Hey, there we go. Yeah, that picture looks, it's sexy convict right there. That should be my my new icon, my new profile picture for YouTube and Twitch. Well, I almost screwed it up miserably on the second phase, but then we came back on the third phase and we got the rat. He's dead. Get in the hole. I'll see you later. See you in a minute, buddy. That was actually not my first time doing that French fry guy. I've done that before. It was, on YouTube, it's gonna be episode 18. On Twitch, it's gonna be the stream from the 30th. I have done it before. I don't want to give you any false hope, but it's still pretty difficult to do. And the rat did the cheese attack, and I left punched instead of right punched. That's my bad. I gotta practice that. But he didn't do the brass knuckles attack, which was pretty nice, because that's the attack that I always hate when he does. Daruma, huh? Nope, I'm gonna stick with this. Why? Because with the resourceful sack, Daruma doesn't work. Which is weird, but I mean, I guess it's just something we're gonna have to deal with. No mimics. Let's refill our ammo. It's all going for the Gungeon ant, basically. Gungeon ant is my baby. I don't think there's any way we can get past this. We have to actually open it. All right. Get in your new home. Nope, nope. You're not telling anyone your story anymore because you are now dead. Get eaten. And what items are we gonna get rid of? What are we gonna sell to the... What are we gonna give to the serpent? Press E to punch him. You have to talk to him before you can punch him, and I just don't like him going through his entire spiel, so I don't give him the opportunity to even talk. I just murder him by feeding him to the serpent. I already sold the hazmat suit. I got rid of it so I had enough money. There was a cell creep on the oubliette, and I sold it so I had enough money to make sure I could buy the key and other stuff on the second floor proper. I'm just gonna get rid of the Guan stones. I don't care. I love that you get so many because they're easy fodder for this guy. Need a 7th key. I don't think you get anything from flawlessing the rat fight. Why is the convict glowing? The convict is glowing because I have a... Well, I'm not the convict anymore. But if you're talking about this is because of this item, which gives you a damage upgrade when you dodge roll. So you dodge, you shoot, you dodge, you shoot, you dodge, you shoot, and for the maximum damage upgrade. It works well with the sniper rifle because of the slow rate of fire. How did I get 6 keys? You get 6 keys by, in the upper left corner during the fight, you'll get these icons, these stars for your super punch out. You have to get 3, knock out the rat on each of the 3 phases of the fight. You have to end it with the 3-star knockout. And if you do that 3 times, you get a 6th key. It's difficult to do, but if you can get the timing, you're golden. You know what? Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Take the ant ammo. Like, it's kind of just like an RPG, but a good one. But a good gun. It's weird. But I love that Gungeon Ant synergy. It makes it so damn powerful. We good? We good. Not have a single heroine synergy yet? Nope. I never get heroine synergies. I never get Mega Hand synergies. And if I do, it's like, hey, it's a normal Mega Hand. We can go for Gun Knight. I'd like to get that at some point. No, I'll never get it though. I will die before I get a Gun Knight synergy. And by synergy, I mean transformation. It'll never happen. You can't really fire the Gungeon Ant quickly when there's a cluster of enemies because they'll get knocked around by the knockback, but outside of that, it's awesome. I need a familiar too. I've got this chest and he's not doing anything. I got this Mimic Chest friend. There should be a synergy with the Ring of Mimic Friendship and the chest, because the Ring of Mimic Friendship is like a very bad item. So giving it some other benefit, I think, would go a long way to making it viable. Hey. I like that it one-shots the key. That helps a lot. I don't need to get the damage bonus, by the way, on every shot, because just it does so much damage anyways. Like, it doesn't kill those book mages unless you do the dodge, but it kills ghosts. Okay, I shot the wall. Yeah, it doesn't even kill the blue guy in one dodge roll. You used Mod the Gungeon to play as Cormorant. I haven't done that. Actually, I may have done it once just to see if it works. Like, I wonder how it works with the RPG. I want to see it. But then that's it. $965 hours and no Gun Night. Is that me? Or is that you? Goodbye, Thursday, Friday night, BN Sigiloloso. Oh, that was a dumb dodge roll. I keep trying to dodge roll in order to get the bonus of damage, but it's pretty unnecessary with this. Like, just one-shot everything. You know, it's also unnecessary not doing this now. Just, let's do it. Your cat just stole a piece of your beef. Oh, I didn't even see you. Where'd you go? Where'd you come from? Where did you go, Cotton Eye Joe? It's freaking spent. Coming out of the woodwork. I probably thought it was the dragon, the serpent. Saw it out of the corner of my eye, and I'm like, hey, don't worry about that. He's your boy. All right, what do we got? +1 to bullets, which does synergize with Amulet of the Pit Lord, I think? Nope, guess not. Never mind. We just got +1 to bullet, which is still good. I missed. Uh-oh. Wish that the little mimic could transform into the little dragon, and then you could have an even harder boss fight. I mean, I have had 2 dragons before, 2 serpents, but they don't do anything. So it would be nice if that was kind of a synergy, that if you could get 2 of them, you could get an even harder dragon fight, I would be totally into that. That would be something that is right up my alley. It's just like an Easter egg. Maybe if you get 2 of them, you satisfy the dragon, and then you don't have to fight him at all. I don't know. You get 2 serpents by doing the rat and getting this serpent, and then by getting the weird egg and getting a serpent through the weird egg. And if you can do it, then you got 2 serpents, and you got 2 serpents for literally no reason, so. Ever since I picked up Gungeon Ant, I haven't been using combined rifle at all. It's just like, there's no reason to use it. It's like, oh, I already have a gun that I can shoot that one-shots people. Yeah, basically. A lot of hours, no gun night. It'll happen one day, hopefully. There's a key back here. I should go pick that up. For streaking, the rat fight should be done for a basically guaranteed run. I mean, the thing is, you get a lot of items from Punch-Out. Like, a lot of good items. It's actually kind of nice. There's a secret room right here. Okay. Well, I guess the serpent eats and the serpent delivers. Wingman. Wingman! We got 2 wingmans! That's good! I like it! They also orbit, like, opposite of one another, so if one's in the wall and it can't shoot, the other one's still gonna be able to shoot. 2 wingmans! Hey, nice. Alright. There is a, there is a ramen place, like a town over, about 15 minutes away. I've been there once. I want to go there again, because it was very tasty, like real ramen. I can't think of anything else to buy in the shop for the boss fight, so I guess we're just gonna do it. Actually, yeah, that's a good point. You can block bullets by being an orbital. So we have 4 Guan stones and 2 wingmans. Wingman! And I knew it was gonna be this guy. Okay, bounce. He's got the touch. Yeah, block all the bullets. That's right, Wingman. We got so many, oh, right, we have sponge. We have so many bullets in our sack. If he gets hit, it's his bad skill. Yeah, get good, Wingman. Scrub. Take ammo. Duct tape! Holy shit, we have done it! What the hell are we gonna duct tape? I got the cheese wheel, don't worry, I used it. What the hell are we gonna duct tape? My god. I mean, I think duct taping the queen might be pretty nice. What achievements or items am I missing? Well, on this run, I've already finished by unlocking hungry bullets, so that's something that is going to appear. Yeah, there it is. And I have not picked up... there's one item, where is it? This item, whatever this is next to the pig and the mimic chest. And I have not picked up gold junk, although I have unlocked it. Everything else I think I have picked up. Except for hungry bullets, because it's new. And we just unlocked it, so we'll get it eventually. Queen and Big Iron could be good. It's gonna be a good boss killer. But it's kind of unnecessary because you don't really need both weapons firing at the same time. Like for room clearing, this one-shots most enemies. And then I'm gonna be wasting a bullet with Big Iron. So maybe not Big Iron? Like if I was gonna do anything, it would be Big Iron or a Queen onto the freeze ray so that the freeze ray would have an extra 500 Queen shots and I could also freeze bosses or something. You can't duct tape the cheese because it's infinite ammo. The heroin for room clearing is fun, but also boring because it's just a straight up heroin. I don't have any synergies with it. Crown could be interesting. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can't duct tape it. I should pick it up. Yeah, it's grayed out. You can't actually duct tape it with infinite ammo weapons. Sell our extra hearts, yep. Well, while we're thinking about it, let's go do the HP stuff. We have 3 extra HP. Let's spend it. I mean, I think the queen is what I want to duct tape, but like, what am I gonna duct tape it onto? The dragon doesn't get frozen, the lich doesn't get frozen. Crown and freeze ray, so you can freeze and spam bullets, but again, against bosses, that doesn't seem to work. There's another full heart, so we can actually get a little bit more money by getting rid of 1 more heart container. Yeah, this is like a weird situation where there's nothing good to duct tape, so I think I'm just gonna go 1 more floor. We'll see what items we get on the forge, and then we'll make a decision. We have 5 keys. I will buy Guanstone. Could buy the revolver. We'll have a lot of money for the next floor, but I don't really care about the revolver all that much. Already talked to Matt Man. Let's go. The only item I'm missing is called turkey. Well, if I can find the turkey, that will complete my Ammonomicon. We'll hold off on the duct tape, I suppose. I'm loving the wingmans. I will admit, the wingman shots are kind of nice. Goodbye, goodbye. Could you just die? Thank you. Hey. I thought that was my face for a second. It was the butt from the queen. Like, get your face out of my butt. Admittedly, the wingman shots will knock around enemies a little bit, sometimes making it hard to hit. But you can't have everything. Right, and also you can't place HP in temporary storage. Get your butt out of my face. I don't know, if she's this good as a gun, she can put her butt wherever she wants. Like, two-shotting that guy. I don't think I had a damage buff or anything. Hey. Like wingmans, they're two-shotting the enemies, so if I can get them to hit consistently, that's like really good. Damn, wingman. Wingman! Oh. Oh, God. I keep like looking in the distance trying to find the enemies, and I'm almost getting startled by those guys. Oh my God. Gungeon Ant. So good. Mud. Cheered for 30. I see someone watched some Twitch ads. Thank you. What was the message? I watched 1 ad. You watched 1 ad and got 30 credits? Credits. It's like Gungeon is real life. IRL Gungeon. I never get Twitch ads. It doesn't matter if I'm watching Jax or Baze or Shane or Northern Lion. I get no ads. I'm sad. I saw the wingman take a shot and it's like, I'll do it. Hey, Super Space Turtle. Now, unfortunately, we don't have two of them because we only get one doubled familiar. But that's all right. Blockner, huh? Blockner. Well, can we freeze him? It's not slowing his rate of fire at all. It's not slowing his movement really either, so we're gonna say that's not the gun we want. You know what gun we want? We want Queenie. Can you drop the wingman to make the mimic turn into something else? Nope. I will do it just to show you. If you drop the chest, it remains a chest, but when you pick it back up, it maintains the wingman-ness of it. So I pick it up and it's still wingman. I pick up Super Space Turtle, it's not gonna be Super Space Turtle. It's unfortunate that you can't like choose, but I guess it makes sense. Well, I mean, not really, but sure. Whatever the game devs wanted. Easy reload bullets. You know, this could be pretty good with the dodge roll damage bonus. You take your sniper rifle, dodge, shoot, dodge, shoot, dodge, shoot. Always at full capacity, essentially. Field cannot be empty. I like that Twitch name. Still don't know what I'm gonna duct tape, but I guess we're getting more items, so let's keep the ball rolling, you know? Oh, thank you. Oh God. It's hard to position the rockets so that they hit enemies in the pits, but with the damage that they end up doing, it doesn't seem to matter that much. You had a nightmare where you were a Gungeoneer and you were about to get the machine pistol, but then the rat stole it and you were lunging at him and then you woke up. That's when you played too much Gungeon. When you're dreaming about the rat. I tried to use the active item to slow down time so I could reload, but the damn angry ass. What are those blobs called? What are those ones called? Hold on a second. God, I always forget. This one, the Angerolon, the Ledlon, L1000. I get it. Terminator. Synergies work when duct tape, yes. Yeah, they're called Angry Boys. Pretty much. Oh God, he's so angry. Maybe the one that hit me was jammed and that's why he was so fast, because he was faster than that one. He was a lot faster than that one. Sticky crossbow, no triple crossbow, so it's garbage. And still nothing to duct tape, but I'm looking for the shop now. Is this turbo mode? This is turbo mode. You can never tell unless you see it. You can feel the difference when you're playing, but yep, this is turbo. Okay, 4.5 curse for yellow chamber, HP off the screen. Let's do it. And we synergize with Super Space Turtle. He is now gung-ho. Super Space Turtle DX. You see, now I wish I could have two of them by dropping the wingman and then having the mimic turn into this guy. Hey, Wolf. Welcome back. Now I want to see. I want to see how much damage this guy can do. Come here, boy. Look at his gun. His gun is... It's the Dragon. His gun is the Dragon. Also, another one of these? Well, let's do it. We're very cursed, by the way. We have a lot more curse now. Also, I think these guys do drop money, or does it get eaten? I still have no idea. Ice Cube! It's so good! Willing to sacrifice, excuse me? What synergy is with the freeze ray? I did beat the rat. The rat's been killed. The money, I think the money does get eaten too. What is the synergy with the freeze gun? Willing to sacrifice. Willing to sacrifice. I mean, we have the sponge, so it's nothing related to the ice. Yeah, the Ammo Nama bot doesn't work. Who cares about curse when you just one-shot everything with cheese? Why is the turtle jammed? Turtle is jammed because we have the yellow chamber, and the yellow chamber makes him jammed. It's the synergy. I didn't really get a chance to see how much damage he did, but we'll work on that. When there's like one enemy remaining, he fires like explosive rounds. You seeing that? Mud cheered for 5. It's another ad. Thank you, Mud. Okay, I can dig a jammed Super Space Turtle. He didn't seem to do that much damage, but his little explosions, maybe they would break bullets or something. Let's buy a blank. Let's buy... I kind of want Lament Configurum. How much curse do we have? How much curse do we have? We have a lot of curse. We have 2 levels from that, 4.5 from that, so we're at 6.5. If we take this, we'll be at 9. We'll be at 10 curse. We'll be at LJ if we take Lament Configurum. So maybe we shouldn't take it. Just buy everything. I mean, I want to buy everything, but I also want to stay within like a certain margin of curse. Also, we should do duct tape. We will duct tape. Void Rifle synergy with the Void Shotgun. And then what happens if I duct tape them? Okay, I've got to do that. I've got to do it just to see what happens. So I know we get a synergy with the Void Shotgun, where the Void Core Assault Rifle flies around our head. But what happens when we duct tape the 2 guns together? Do we get 2 guns floating around our head? It's a bad synergy, it cancels. Someone said that if you duct tape, you get the synergies. They remain. So I gotta wonder what happens if you duct tape the Void Shotgun and the Void Core Assault Rifle. I gotta do it. I know that you said that it doesn't work, but what else am I gonna duct tape? The guns disappear? Let's do it. Nope. The guns floating around us do disappear. Like, I think we've lost that synergy. Yeah, we've lost the synergy. So I think that this was a good test. Here's what I want to clarify. If it seems as though someone has said in the chat that if you duct tape, you keep the synergy. What I think they mean is that if you duct tape like the Queen Ant onto another gun, you still get the Queen Ant. But if you duct tape one gun onto another gun, then you lose any synergies related to that gun as they affect other items. So like we still have Void Core Assault Rifle, but we don't have the Void Core Shotgun in our inventory anymore, so we don't have any synergies with this. That's what I think happens. So the fact that we duct tape the Void Core Shotgun onto something else means that we've lost that item essentially. Nosrodominus, thanks for the Twitch Prime. I appreciate it. So if we had duct taped the Queen Ant, we would have still maintained it. That's what I think happened. So yeah, duct tape, it combines 2 guns into 1 gun. So right now with the Void Core Assault Rifle, I fire a rifle plus a shotgun. But it's still broken where, yeah, you have to keep clicking to fire because it's a burst weapon. Burst weapons are really bad to duct tape, I've realized. But I'll use it for the boss fight, I suppose. Okay, let's go. The other thing is that because we have... Okay. Because we have Ice Cube, we have a lot of slowdown potential here. I can basically keep this boss slowed down for most of the fight. Except I'm noticing the Serpent is not getting slowed down at all, which kind of sucks a little bit. We also could just use Partially Eaten Cheese, maybe forever. Use Freeze Ray, it has regen, ammo regen, okay. You see, I didn't know what the synergy would be with it. It's like Born to Serve or something. I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't figure out what would it be. But anyways, we're just gonna, I guess, flawless the dragon with Ice Cube. It seems like a strong synergy with the Ice Cube in this, Oh, it's piercing shots, I'm noticing. Yeah, we're basically gonna flawless the dragon here. Oh, the resourceful sack didn't suck up the bullet. That's what I get for being all cocky about it. Being like, oh, we'll get the flawless. To be fair though, the sack didn't suck up the bullet. I was counting on it to do that. Out of ammo. Yeah, sure. That's why I have it. He's got the touch. The skulls are a lot more difficult to deal with here on this fight. Reload! Oh, it didn't reload. Yeah, burst weapons are horrendously bad to duct tape. They just don't work. Crap. Nice dodge. Like, the problem with it is that if you run out of ammo with your first weapon, but the second weapon still has ammo remaining, it doesn't automatically reload. You have to tap shoot the fire button down in order to get the second weapon to fire at all. Just broken. Hello, Count Bleck the Third. I will look at chat a little bit more in a second here. Hold on, I'm in the middle of a boss fight, okay? It's a little hectic. Thank you for the sub, Count Bleck. I appreciate it. Your Twitch Prime. You bet only the freeze ray ammo regens? I think it depends. If you duct tape the freeze ray onto something else, you will lose the synergy because it's a passive synergy, but if you duct tape something onto the freeze gun, all of the ammo would probably regenerate. And it also passes through enemies. Interesting. The sack doesn't get the serpent bullets. I think I just did the dodge, but that could be possible. It could be that the serpent bullets just bypass the sack. This little baby right here. Anyways, we're fine. We have a ton of HP, good God. And I'm absolutely gonna buy a Lament Configure him. I mean, why would I not? You seeing this run? I love that they fixed Cursula, by the way. You can actually buy multiple items from her quickly. She doesn't close her shop immediately when LJ is summoned. She actually waits about 1 or 2 seconds. Also, we're not at LJ levels of Curse. We're a little bit under that right now. Hey, Skeepra. Haven't talked to you in a while. We haven't had a chance of meeting up in Rocket League or PUBG or anything. Okay, let's use the Lament Configurum. Is there any room here that has a pit? Because that's the ideal room for using Lament on. You've explicitly tested it. Okay. That's good to know. It's good to know that there is not a synergy, but an anti-synergy with the Serpent. This is not the gun I wanted. Oh God, I'm out of rat gun ammo. Let's just use a freeze ray. There you go. Die. Alright, you know what? Oh, my familiar was killing him too. Okay, we didn't get any items. Let's get the hell out of here. Run! Well, we've bought literally everything, so let's go. Did I ever get the 6-key rat? Yes, I did, Count Bleck. Yes, I did. I did it on this run because we had the dragon and we had all 4 pieces of the rat set from the rat chests. There were no mimics at all. We had it. We had him. 9.9 curse, pretty much. I think we're at 9 or 9.5. Does the rat have a past? No. You're pretty sure it's a mod, though? You think there's a mod that enables a rat past? If there is, I'd love to play it just for the hell of it. I did not realize that there would be one. Although, again, mod. Yeah. I think this room is worth using. Bullet time. Thank you. Yeah, so like, I'm noticing Super Space Turtle, he looks cool, but he's doing next to no damage. Like, his shots explode. That's it. And if they explode, they might prevent my shots from exploding and breaking enemy bullets, so he seems awful. Because, like, he fired 3 times at a silver bullet and he didn't die. Like, what kind of damage output is that? That's garbage. What's LJ? LJ is the lord of the jammed. He's that annoying guy who chases you down and doesn't die. You can't kill him ever. If someone follows or subs, he appears in the bottom right corner of the screen because I made him a custom notification. Because I hate him. And whenever you hear that sound, you always think to yourself, oh god, no. At least when you're on like a cursed run, cursed blessed DD20. Like, the thing is, Wingman does more damage than Super Space Turtle, I think. Super Space Turtle is just... his damage output leaves a little to be desired. Hey, die. Oh, hello. Okay, like, every enemy doesn't need to be cursed. Hold on. Eat. Suck. Chomp. Munch. There. Jesus, like every enemy here is freaking jammed. Oh, we got bracket key. I also got hit by a stray bullet. Should we take bracket key? This'll summon LJ. He's here. Hello. What don't we need? I guess we don't need bullet time. That's LJ, this guy right here. Sure, I mean, we have, actually, like, this works. We have a lot of kind of item regeneration. Nope. Nope. Where's the item? There it is. It's very finicky, though. Like, I have 5 active items. I gotta constantly switch between them. That is the worst about this. Also, that Chanspulin is mine, so thank you, Chanspulin. I still wish that you weren't here, like, at all, but I have to put up with you. At least you're mine. Oh, God. Watch the rat be playable and no one finds out for, like, a year. Well, I mean, I'm kind of playing the rat right now, aren't I? Oh, God, I need cheese. Thank you. Open up, please. Why is every enemy on this room charmed? I guess I shouldn't complain. Nice. He didn't get eaten, but I think he got, like, sucked up by the, oh, good, so lovely. I think he got sucked up by, or hit by an explosion, I think. No! Get the cheese, use Lament, suck them up. 1 left, 2 left, 3 left. There's so many. There's still someone else left. I need to dodge roll through bullets. Oh, right, it's you, forgot. Don't need the key, run. This room's not bad. I'm not gonna use bracket key here. It's actually a good room to charge everything else on. It's getting a little bit more hectic, so I can't spend as much time reading chat, but I'll come back to it in a second. fun if you could eat LJ in cheese form. Yeah. It would. Like, you eat him and he just immediately respawns and he's like, hey, stop that. Like, hey, that's rude. Broccoli! I forget what broccoli does. It's like a speed upgrade and sometimes you don't take damage. Maybe a damage upgrade too? I mean, it's good whatever it is. That much I know. It's rare. Unfortunately, we don't have the pea gun. We can't make the pea cannon. I keep seeing Super Space Turtle and I'm like, that's an enemy, but that's not an enemy, that's my friend. But he looks like an enemy, and so I'm scared of him. Oh, God. And his little tiny ass bullets. I am very scared of his tiny ass bullets. You know what? I hit the wrong button, but that's okay. Let's try to make the most of Chomp Chomp. There we go. That's good enough. You are fast blobs. Lord. Oh, hello. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Get sucked in. Super Space Turtle is still trying to hit that guy. Oh no, he's trying to hit an enemy who was my enemy, my frenemy. I used it properly. Oh. All you need now is cigarettes for the coolness. If I had cigarettes, the active items would basically be instant. It would just be like one after the other. I should have held on to the, I should have held on to the bracket key though, because then I could use that while I'm waiting for Pac-Man to recharge. You know what? You're right, it does pierce. It's still garbage, but... I mean, if it does regen ammo, I mean, I guess we should. Right! You should have hit me. How did you not hit me? That's the question. 273, 274. It does regenerate ammo. Nifty. Oh, God. Get frozen. You get frozen too. Everything else get frozen. You stay frozen. Need to get the Tangler back out. Gotcha. Well, Super Space Turtle is just going to town now. I don't know what else to do about this. What does bracket key do? Yeah, it just kills everything, basically. It kills everything in the room and everything that's coming. So you don't have to do any extra waves. It's a pretty strong room clearer. Some enemies, they have too much health that they won't die from one shot of it, but... Let's take Gungeon Ant, because it's the boss fight. How come I ignore the cheese gun? I mean, just honestly, it's just because this run has been a lot of fun without it. Like, I feel like I don't really need it right now. Like the other guns we've been having, like Gungeon Ant, they're fun to use. I like them. Cheese runs out and I immediately just get shot by a bullet. So that's why I haven't been using Cheese Gun. See you later, Citrom. I think he already left, but it's a belated goodbye. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. Keep using it. I got hit right before I could activate it. The problem is you can't dodge roll with the cheese item up, so I can't, like, prepare to block future bullets coming at me. But I can keep using Lament. We can stack up even more curse. Did my familiar die? Did Super Space Turtle die? Where'd he go? I think I pushed him into the pit and he died. Excuse me? Super Space Turtle is dead! No, there he is. No, where is he? Where is he? I killed my turtle! Super Space Turtle, where are you? I need you. Well, probably not, but still, where are you? Need some bullets. No, like, I think I hit him with the Gungeon ant, and then he walked, or he was blown into a pit, and then he died, because I heard the snap sound effect of him dying. I think we killed Super Space Turtle. I've got to, like, take a look at that video later and actually see what happened. Where did he go? Mud, thanks for the 10 more bits. You know, you could just watch the ads and then cheer once at the end. I'm just kidding. You can do what you want. What in tarnation? Well, rip Super Space Turtle. He died so I could live. We still have him in our inventory, but he was just gone. He's just gone. Well, either way, it was a good run. We ended up getting to 4 on our streak of doing the Old King, the Rat, the Dragon, and the Lich. And it was a fun run. We finally unlocked Hungry Bullets. So now the only 2 items that I need to pick up in Gungeon before I can 100% it are Hungry Bullets, and the Turkey, apparently. So once we can find the Turkey, and once we can find Hungry Bullets, we can say that we have 100%ed everything, and then we can, maybe at that point, try to do Cursed, DD20, Blessed, Turbo, and a half to, I don't know, start working on those. I think I'm not going to do them all at the same time. I'll start by just doing Cursed, then Blessed, then DD20, and then start mixing them up in pairs, and then we'll try to go for all 3, just so I can kind of refamiliarize myself with the rules. But either way, it was a fun run. Pardon the phone beeping at you. And for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon, where we will be going for 5 in a row. See you then.